Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I haven't brought you outside in a while, so let's do this. I brought the After Tarot, I brought the Wide Angle Tarot, I brought the Pocket Animal book, and I got the Red Rose Oracle, and I have the Black Rose Oracle with me, as well as from the Heart Tarot. So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because Tasha, me, is gonna spill the tea. Straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. I hope you can hear me. This is just a trial, right? So let's wish for the best. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space, and I ask for a clear, precise channel message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. We're going to jump in with the Wide Angle Tarot and see what the overall energy is. What's going on, ancestors? What do you want to tell my beautiful collective? Thank yous. Thank yous for all the support, all the likes, all the comments, all the subscriptions. I truly appreciate every single one of you, okay? And I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Sending you a little bit of sunshine. It's right on my back. It's beautiful. Now you have the Knight of Swords. So somebody may be coming in very fast with some kind of information. A lot of people know that somebody's coming in with some kind of information. Very rash even. They may even be a little bit impulsive. It's like there's somebody, a lot of people know, okay? And it's like it's a very fast-moving energy that's coming towards you. It's justice with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, then. The cycle has changed, guys. Judgment is in your... Justice is in your favor. Somebody's coming in to start a contract with you. Now, the blue and the red are coming together, okay? There could have been some kind of disagreement. And now somebody's coming in to talk about some kind of agreement with a Ten of Cups. The Eight of Wands. Didn't I say there's a fast-moving message? Someone wants to get a fast-moving message towards you. They're coming in rash, fast. But you're in this peaceful energy, guys. I don't even think anybody knows where you are, but this lover does. Now listen, like I said, you're in this peaceful energy, okay? Like you're in like a different place, a different land. Like you're just living, and someone wants to live with you. There is a lover coming in, okay? It's a choice. We all have choices, but it's a big cup of love, guys. Somebody adores you. And it's a Ten of Cups, okay? So this is emotional fulfillment. This is I give you, you give me. And somebody's coming in with this Knight of Wands, okay? So we're going to see who this person is, because there is no core cards yet, only a lover. So maybe a Virgo. I mean a Gemini, sorry, excuse me. But somebody wants to come in. They have a lot of passion, but they're snakes. Like I said, there's somebody who knows that somebody wants to come towards you. They're being very snaky in your energy and somebody's energy. And somebody is feeling left out with this Five of Pentacles. Somebody may have wanted you to feel a little bit left out from some kind of family, from a home. But somebody's coming in with this Six of Cups. Somebody wants to give you Two of Cups. Somebody's about to give you your flowers, guys. This is a kindred soulmate, okay? Somebody you may or may not know, but they're coming in to give you love, affection, to celebrate with you. They want to be in their own little world with you. And they have a lot of passion for you, okay? Like I said, you may know this person, you may not know this person, but they are from your past, whether this is past life or past 10, 20 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 minutes ago. You put it where it fits. You know your story best. But somebody is most definitely coming in, but somebody feels left out because you walked away from them. You walked away from them because it's judgment. Okay, so whoever you chose to walk away from, people, places, things, environments, they're feeling very left out, okay? Somebody may have walked away from a situation and is coming in to tell you something, but the person, people, places, job, whatever it is that somebody is walking away from is being a snake and wants to keep somebody trapped, you know, may want to keep you trapped, you know, in this poverty-like mindset, so somebody doesn't have enough to come towards you. But you could care less about anything like that, because it's all about love, and you know that it's about working together. Somebody doesn't want you to work together with somebody. We're gonna see what's going on here, guys, and who this is. Who's this coming towards you? Ancestors, spirit guides, who's this coming towards them? What's this message, this Eight of Wands? Somebody is really trying to go through hell and high waters in order to get a message through to you, to bring you some kind of justice after leaving you out in the cold, or after being left out in the cold. Yeah, it's the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Someone wants you to come with them. Ooh, maybe sexually. Fuck. My mind is so far in the gutter. It's been a minute, okay, guys? But you are tapping into your inner child. You have this inner child youthfulness, okay? A lot of people say you're childish. You're childlike. Big difference, guys. And you are the Queen of Wands, Hangman, and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck, it's the Tower. It's causing a major tower because you are getting victory, okay? You're not childish. You're childlike. You're very powerful. And at a drop of a dime, you can choose to be this very powerful individual. But you choose to live a very soft life. And there's an Emperor causing major towers for people who do not want them to work with you. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. You got double Aries, but somebody is healing. Now you have been healing. Somebody may have been praying for you. Somebody may have tried to end a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, a life. Somebody's life could be ending. Take it as it resonates. There's a lot of major life-changing events happening because a lot of people are seeing you get this victory. Somebody really is coming in to give you your flowers. They're looking at things in a different perspective, especially about you. They see you as a very powerful. But maybe somebody tried to sexualize you. Maybe somebody tried to, treat you like a child, like you didn't know any better. But somebody is realizing you are brilliant. See, you're the matriarch. Queen of Pentacles. You are very, very powerful, but you had to take your time. You had to go through the phases, Somebody really was just all about lust and sex towards you, and somebody is realizing that you're much, much, much more than that. You're the magician. You're a powerhouse, and you just have to be patient because everything is being seen. There's a lot of people in the hangman position because you're getting a victory, and you're happy, and somebody wants to be happy with you because the Wheel of Fortune is there. Karma is in your favor, guys. There's a lot of people feeling left out from your kingdom, from your happiness, from your little, your little piece of land, whatever it is, your life in general. Heart of the deck, look, it's a King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, wow. Somebody wants to get married, okay? Somebody is coming towards you. But they only looked at you as this Queen of Wands. But they look at you like a Queen of Pentacles now. Somebody is taking life by the horns and really going towards what they want. Tapping into that inner child. They're no longer feeling like you are childish. They see that you are childlike. They want to be like that, and they want to marry that. Oh, but there could be a third party. It's giving me Jezebel that's watching you. I don't make it up, guys. I don't make it up. My intuition is always on point, and I'm always going to tell you what is going on because I'm going to put you on game. There is a Jezebel in the background who is spying, watching you, watching a whole bunch of other people, trying to cause fucking ruckus and get somebody in the poorhouse so they don't have enough to come towards you, or they don't have the confidence to come towards you. If this is a guy, they really do care about what they make, their money, right? So if they don't have enough money, they don't feel confident enough to go towards what they want, especially if they put you on a high pedestal, okay? But somebody has all the tools in their toolbox in order to get them what they want. But this devil, this codependency, this addiction, this sex, this lust, this whatever this is, guys, it's got somebody binded. Now somebody is so obsessed with you, and somebody could be doing sex magic to keep somebody binded in some kind of illusions. There's a lot of people who know this, that somebody is being a snake. but whoever that snake is, they're being let go of because somebody's got the strength. Now, you may have been attached to a snake, an energy vampire, energy harvesting off of you, you know, sleeping with the devil kind of energy, but you had the strength to persevere that inner devil, that inner demon within yourself, and walk away from a situation and get strength. Now, these people are watching you, and they know that you're about to get into a partnership or relationship, and that you are going to be like on a whole other planet with somebody. And it is a 2 of Cups, and it's going to be a lot of passion. You're going to be working together as a team because you're the star. You're a healer, and somebody is a star energy as well, maybe an Aquarius, but it's the 10 of Pentacles. Do you see that? There's some kind of legacy coming in, but it starts with the 10 of Cups. It starts with the love. Somebody adores how you like to be by yourself, how you like to just feel the air on your, like I'm sick, right? But I can't heal inside the house. I can't do that. That's not how my body works. I need the outside to heal. So I brought my lunch, I brought a supper, and I'm chilling. And somebody adores that about you, how independent you are. But there's a lot of people who are actually, and they don't like that independence. So they'll you know, pick people who are very codependent and need them. And you want somebody who, like I said, you know, it'll be a give and take, an equilibrium, you know, somebody who is just for you. And when you're with them, it feels like there's nobody else in the world but you. And somebody's feeling left out from that kind of energy, that kind of love, that agape kind, right? The 10 of Cups kind, the kind where you go have picnics and, you know, bonfires and stuff. And it's peaceful. It's not a big party atmosphere and chaos and no. There's a lot of people going through this judgment. There is somebody coming in. And it's, the tables have turned, guys. You're no longer the underdog. And some kind of disharmony, some kind of separation, some kind of something is coming together, and this devil is left out. They are being left out. Whoever's stuck on a codependency, you know, thinking one way when really it's another way, or saying one way when really it's another way. It's about this choice, guys. Okay, we all have a choice. Now you have to be willing to choose somebody, and they have to be willing to choose you over and over and over again. And somebody is feeling left out because they chose third parties. They chose bums. They chose that lifestyle. Oh, that's awesome. I just see people just chilling and cruising. It's awesome. But somebody knows that you have the world in your hands, and so does somebody else. And somebody is coming towards you. They're leaving these very codependent leech energies in the dirt, in the dust. They have all the tools in their toolbox, and there's a lot of people spying these devils because they are feeling left out from the kingdom. We all have choices, guys. Somebody knew what they were doing, trying to come up against you. They may even planned a situation with a new partner, or a partner in general. It could have been a tag team, you know. Well, they're all being left out. Somebody wanted you to feel left out, but you're the temperance angel. You balance things out. You're both practical and spiritual. Do you see this? You are the high priestess. Somebody wanted to play you like you're a fucking fool, like you didn't know what the hell you were talking about. Somebody wanted to dead you, okay? That's not possible. You have many lives, and you've been here many times, and you remember who you are, and it's causing a major tower because you did the work, Queen of Swords. You are standing on business. You are the no-nonsense queen, and you're asking people to come in. Sure, fine, but if they lie, well, that's a tower. If they try to snake you in some kind of way, it's a tower. A lot of people want to work with you. You're turning your talents into profession, putting your head down, minding your business, and things are about to flip for you. And a lot of people are feeling a lot of regret, remorse for leaving you out, because those third parties, it's a lot of spilt milk, guys. You got 2 cups still. It's all internally. And all you had to do was walk away and start drinking from your own cup. Now, somebody wants to send a message through to you. I don't know if you know this person, but they could be in this 8 of Swords. But look, you're about to get help. You could be in the 8 of Swords, somebody else. Either way, you're about to help each other. okay? Because you can't do this alone. You need each other. But there is this player energy. Like I said, there is a Jezebel and a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands in reverse. That's the couple who wanted to, I don't know, go up against you in some kind of way. They were very immature, very spontaneous. They didn't think of the bigger picture, right? And now they're stuck. Now, you learned how to be your own apprentice. With the Three of Pentacles, you work by yourself. But somebody wanted to copy you. Now they're stone cold. They have no real creativity. They're stuck. Somebody needs your help. I don't know if you're going to help them, but they want to work with you. But they poured out your cup before, and the ancestors said, well, we're not offering you another fucking cup, sweetheart, guy, girl, whatever, because they're liars. They lied to themselves about wanting to work with you. Somebody really did copy you. They thought you were gonna be naive, but you've seen the truth. Now there is two gentlemen. One could be a divine masculine, one could be a divine distorted masculine. Now flip the roles, it could be a feminine. You know your story best, but you're the temperance angel and there is people fighting over you, but you don't see this. Why? Because you're too busy planting the seeds and watching it grow, and there's a whole bunch of people trying to get your shit before it's even harvest. And you don't mind sharing, but people want to juggle you, and you're the one with the love. You're gonna get happily ever after. Somebody's upset. Now there's a lot of people who are in this bonfire energy, right? But be careful of the company you keep, because there's a King of Wands in reverse who is really upset right now because you have somebody coming in to give you your flowers, and you are going to passionately ride up in the sunset with somebody, and this is going to bring balance to the world, not just for your life but the world, because this passion, it's the Two of Cups, guys. This passion, this love, this drive, it's a forever kind of thing that's coming in. And somebody was very in and out. And whoever was very in and out, whether it's friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, who try to play you because, you know, you are very magic. They try to use you. They try to make you themselves look better. They're going through major towers. You had all the tools in your toolbox. You are getting wish fulfillment. All you want is a sustainable life. You don't want the big glitz and glamour. You want a very peaceful life. And somebody is upset because they juggled that peaceful life and they can't heal. Very stuck in some kind of trauma. But let's get the oracle messages and see what's going on. Ancestors. Oh, somebody is definitely obsessed with you, okay? So, completely done. You are completely done with some kind of shenanigans. You have ended a cycle, you've learned a lesson, and you're moving on. The past is the past, and you're hoping that people will learn from their past, because somebody is very fucking obsessed with you, and they're trying to cause a lot of conflict right now. And they just don't understand why you won't pay them any mind. It's because you are the high priestess. You know that somebody is obsessed with you. Somebody's been trying to hold on to you in spirit. Okay? They've been trying to really get into your dreams or something, but you have this beautiful shield. You have this divine intervention, this divine protection, and you do have guardian angels, guys. Somebody's been holding on to you. They have a lot of anxiety right now because they're clashing with a lot of people. Because they're reflecting, going through that dark night of the soul. That shit ain't easy, but somebody's seeing the true colors, and they're seeing the true colors of their friends and family. So it may look good on the outside, but it's not good on the inside. Yeah, see, somebody is very triggered. I don't make it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Somebody's getting flashbacks because they were definitely trauma bond. There was a lot of inner childhood wounds, guys. Somebody's got a lot of toxic attachments, and it's really eating them alive while you're sitting here with faith. Somebody is wishing for you. I don't know if you know this, but there is two individuals, male or female, in the background fighting for you in that ancestral realm. May the best man win, may the best woman win. I don't know, but you don't even know about this drama because you are living a soft life, a peaceful life, and nobody even knows where the fuck you are or how to get in contact with you. Because somebody is creating problems. There is a thirsty energy, a third party, a Jezebel that is really, overreacting. Yeah, trying to pull on somebody's heartstrings. Somebody may even like trap somebody with a baby, and somebody's having a hard time to get out of that situation. Oh, you know, children are a blessing, but you don't have to stay, okay? Somebody needs to learn to go with their heart, because they're, oh my God, somebody is very fucking jealous of this twin flame energy that you have, and it's clearly a karmic snake. Somebody tried to wrap their fucking tentacles around somebody, and it could have been your twin flame. Now, this twin flame is definitely reflecting, and somebody is feeling shattered. Could be your other half, guys. Somebody spread a lot of rumors about you, though, and teamed up, and now feels like a jackass because they lied about you. So if they come back, it's going to make them look like a liar, make them look really bad, right? In the present moment. I don't fucking make it up, guys. Somebody wants to come back to you, but it's going to make them look crazy because they lied about you, because they were jealous. They were pitiful, and they ganged up behind your back because they were envious of your magic. Now, somebody could be envious of this relationship, partnership that you're about to get into, or whatever that you had before, because it was magic. You never really went without. But people love to, you know, put their 2 cents in. This is why you need somebody who's got a strong mind. And yeah, somebody is definitely observing you. Somebody loves you. They've been watching on social media, stalking, obsessed with you, like obsessed with you. And they're going through a lot of pain right now because you are guarded. Somebody feels blocked, like you put up a wall, and it's because they ghosted you. And somebody's hitting a rock bottom. Oh, they're bottling up all their fucking feelings. All these illusions, the deception, everything is being seen. And somebody feels like they're being cracked the fuck open. And they feel like you're being cold. Yeah, somebody is definitely not speaking. And it's because they feel like they're going to be embarrassed. Or you're going to embarrass them or something. I don't know. Somebody's just childish, man. They need to speak their mind or forever hold their peace. Oh, somebody could be getting married. I don't know. But at the end of the day, somebody's feeling like a fucking clown. Look, I don't make it up. They're feeling shameful. They're feeling humiliated. They feel like if they come and tell you something that they're going to be a clown. Like if they... somebody may even want to marry you, but they made you look like an idiot and kept a lot of fucking things in the dark. And so if they come in, the people that their friends, their family, whatever, whomever, they're gonna know that there was a love affair. Okay, something was forbidden, a lot of illusions, and you're not opening up to this person, and they know why, and it's because of their choices. So maybe we should make our choices a little bit better, and then they'd have a little bit better life, right? But no. Instead, they think, you know, they could do as they please and that you're always going to be there. Now somebody's feeling like a clown because they dismissed you. And they're feeling dismissed. And you have a beautiful partnership coming in. Somebody does feel left behind, and there is a lot of people being left behind. Now, somebody could be leaving a lot of people behind and being single, wants to be independent. Somebody loves your independence, but they gambled you. They gambled the opportunity with you, and you ascended. You ascended past all of this. Somebody's learning and preparing for some kind of union. There is a new phase, guys. There is a new opportunity to start something new. Balancing of the scales. The justice is there. I told you. Somebody's going through some kind of divorce, and it's an adrenaline rush. They want to come towards you, but they're all fired the fuck up. They're very angry because you're about to get the fuck away from a situation or somebody. A Jezebel's mad because somebody's getting away. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, guys. You know your story best. I am just the reader. I hope you are enjoying the reading and the view. So let me see. And let's get the Mystic Rose Red Oracle going here and see what else the ancestors got to say for you guys for this reading. Ancestors, what else? So we have, well, okay, I don't make it up. Somebody wants to get married to you. Bottom of the deck, it's a girl with a snake. Now, somebody could have got married to a snake. They put their tentacles into somebody. Oh, charmed, used, enabled, boundaries. Wow, you got boundaries, guys. Somebody does want a higher commitment with you, but there's a lot of complications with this, okay? And that's because somebody's addicted. Yeah. lot of codependencies, okay? Emotional blocks, okay? They're not consistent, and they're not monogamous. So you're not going to have a relationship with them. But there is somebody who's coming in. I told you there's 2 people fighting, and you don't even see this shit. You're about to take off, okay? Somebody thought that by cutting ties with you, that their life would be better. Now they're feeling anchored down to this karmic relationship because, like I said, somebody trapped them. Whether it's with an engagement, like a wedding, or trap them with a baby, or somebody's trying to trap you. Take it as it resonates, guys. You decided to take time for yourself. You're not even paying attention to these people, and that's why they feel left out from you. Because you're taking the time to do some shadow work. You're paying attention to your soul. And somebody needs time for themselves. It's all about self-worth and value. You should never have to degrade your morals and integrity in order to get things. And somebody wants to go on a date with you because they know that you are straight, solid, and legit, and you will never bend, never borrow, never break. You're a real bitch, capital B. You have no shame. It is what it is, guys. And somebody wants to take you out. They know that you're about to meet somebody. A lot of people know you're about to meet somebody. And somebody doesn't feel good enough for you, okay? They try to cut you down so that you wouldn't feel good enough, so they could feel better than you. I'm telling you, a lot of people used you as like a trophy, only to later on feel like shit. They lack confidence. Somebody self-sabotaged. Their ego got the best out of them. Now they're fearing the worst because you're giving them the silent treatment. And I'm telling you, your silent treatment, it speaks words. You don't, it's loud. It's loud, loud. Yeah, your twin flame fucking hears you. It's a yin and yang, guys. There's a polar opposite here. Somebody wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. I don't know if you know this person, but you're about to date somebody and somebody is feeling lack. Okay? Really, really a lack. They need to do some work because they're heartbroken. You have somebody who is absolutely fucking heartbroken because you're about to meet this twin flame. You're about to go on a date, and you know, you're about to have this soul ascension, this duality, this union, and you are about to manifest at a rapid pace. But there was a breakup. You know, you had to heal from something. You had to take your time with something. You didn't just jump from one to the next to the next. That's why somebody has a lot of admiration towards you. And you are wifey, husband material. That's why somebody is really sad because you are about to get engaged. And I don't know if you know this person, but they're the yin to your yang. Somebody's paying attention to pictures, okay? Somebody's watching you. Very nostalgic. Somebody could even be missing you. Or somebody wants to make memories with you. Take it as it resonates. The key on a ring. Somebody was very sexually promiscuous. They had many options. Tried to string people along, and you had enough. Abundance. It's in reverse, guys. Somebody really went towards money, and they end up not even like succeeding with that. Glasses. Somebody's been watching you. They're stalking you. They're trying to see, I don't know, it's like people are changing their perspective about you. Wow. Because a lot of people tried to end you. They did. They said that you were a seductress and that you tempted people, that you had a lot of one-night stands and this and that. That's why, I don't know, people were just basically cock-blocking you and trying to end like your resources and your friendships and your relationships, like everything, but you were fine with it. You had a major transformation. You could have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. But somebody wants to treat you really good. It's like karma is coming in for all the shit that you went through, and you held out, like you did it. You knew you didn't deserve the things that were happening to you, but you pushed through without having to, you know, do unto others as you were getting done to you. Somebody knows that you didn't deserve any of it. You're the fucking temperance angel. You balance something out, and somebody wants to be a teddy bear with you. They want to be loyal. They want to flirt, and they're very much interested in you. They see that you had this ascension. And there's a karmic relationship that it took you a long time to get over, okay? And a long time for somebody else to get over as well. And now you two are coming together. And you're going to say not today to a lot of people. You're putting up your boundaries, friends, family, acquaintances, jobs. You are no longer allowing people who are in and out with many options to come in and out of your life. You're not. You see people for karmics, you're calling it out, and you want somebody who is only for you, not somebody who is for everybody. And somebody really thought that you were for everybody. Well, they might just want to take a look in the mirror, guys. Ancestors, spirit guides, because somebody is getting justice. You're getting justice. You may not know where this justice is coming from because you are very much in your own lane, and you are in a lane of your own, but you walked away from like this mess, this chaos, this commotion, this you know, feeling inadequate, like you're not good enough. You walked away from that, like you don't care what people think of you. You love you, and that's good enough for you. Ancestors, let's get the animal oracle spirit to see what's who. And we have the mouse. Like this morning we had the fucking elephant, and didn't I say the only thing that the elephant is scared of is a mouse, is the rat? Well, look, holy shit. Ah, that's so funny. Look, the elephant and the mouse. It's so funny. All right, so let's get this. So the elephant and the mouse, guys. So let's do the elephant, okay? So the elephant is unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is admirable and most auspicious feature in the deck. This elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the elephant, the great elephant, is a destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured that the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us into the right direction. So trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with light of self-knowledge. When imbalanced, one generous and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands faith. To bring into balance, trust. Now, the mouse. Maybe you're trusting this mouse finally. I don't know. We're going to find out what this mouse represents, okay? So mouse. Detail-oriented, small-minded, nitpicky, and nervous. Well, then, if that don't make sense, right? So, yeah. The only thing that the elephant is scared of, or that, like, the elephant tries to avoid, is the mouse. Because look at this fucking shit. The mouse has an intimate desire to tend to the details. It often spends its days fixing, preparing, organizing, and structurizing. Unfortunately, the mouse's personality doesn't notice when they've gone too far. Soon they begin to have limited, fearful visions of life and try to control every detail. This can be quite painfully experienced for both the mouse and those around them. When the mouse's energy is at play, step back for a moment. It may be time to find a more purposeful project to delve into, one that's worthy of your exacting eye. Now, see, somebody's been, you know, what is it called? The habitual time waster, you know, being around a whole bunch of nonsense nobodies. As you're powering through shit, move, bitch, get out the way. This one is just, you know, doing nothing. They have so much talent and they're just wasting it. And it says, when in balance, organized, resourceful, and prepared. But when out of balance, busy with no purpose. Do you see what I mean? Like they're just busy with no purpose. And it says to bring into balance meaningful projects. Now, a lot of people see you, you know, being so productive, but you're not busy. You're not, you know, you may be pretending to be busy to certain people, but you're not really busy. Not busy at all. You live a very soft life. You do whatever you want, whenever you want. And if you do work a 9-to-5 job, you're on your own time. Like you know, you're not rushing it. You get there before, so you don't gotta rush. You know, you're always on point. You are very, very reliable. That's why if you choose, you can always leave. And it's not because you're arrogant. It's because you know that there's always a better place for you. You know, if things aren't working out, you can leave that. You don't have to be stuck in an environment that's making you feel emotionally, mentally, physically, or financially spent. Sungwai Dizu, God Creator, will work a way, make a way, okay? So, from the heart, somebody's watching you. And it says, the anchor of the boundless light is in my heart. I am divine. They're watching you. A lot of people see you as divine. And they're really like in awe of you. Okay? You are a powerhouse. And somebody wants to nurture. It says, I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. I told you that's why they're in awe of you. Because you are complete, whole, and secure. All by yourself. And somebody wants to share their life with you. Maybe they live very secluse, very, you know, a semi-private lifestyle, but they want somebody like you in their life. And it says, I am clear and open to receive miracles. Wow. Well, guess what? You are about to receive a miracle. So be receptive. Somebody wants to talk to you. And it says, I nurture the child within me. I'm complete, whole, and secure. Somebody wants to hold you, to be that teddy bear to you. Okay, so I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. I hope this gave you some clarity. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.